is officially, you know what? Yeah, I'll go ahead and say it. This is officially my first YouTube video ever. This is the first one, so honestly, I can't even lie to y'all. I'm a bit nervous. I'm just gonna go ahead and just get to the nitty gritty, the meat and potatoes. I'm gonna go ahead and first start off with the car wash, because this morning, you know what I'm saying, I woke up to my car covered in fucking like pollen and, you know what I'm saying, because of the lawnmowers. You know what I'm saying? Maybe not everyone's the same, but if I'm mowing the lawn or if I'm doing any sort of landscaping or anything like that, and I happen to make a mess on other people's cars, personally, I'm gonna put the blower on the car so that you don't have leaves and shit on your car. But hey, what do I know, right? I did not know that the fucking video was cutting my fucking head off. Yeah, I didn't know. So sorry about that. I have to go to the left lane. See, that's the thing about Dunkin' Donuts is matcha lattes, man. No matter how little you put in it, it still feels like there's a lot going on. You don't taste matcha, you just taste like sweeteners. I'm here quite often, kind of just, I don't know, kind of just out here. So I was working at this job. I was working at, as of right now, I still work there, but I'm towards the very end of it. Mind you, I'm 22, right? I didn't go to school for business or anything like that. That's not what I went to school for. In fact, I'm going back to school for something completely different. But what I did learn at Marni was how a business is supposed to be run. I was fortunate enough to be a part of a team that was starting out, right? It was a new location. So I was able to see how to grow something from nothing, Now I will say Marni, of course, it already did have a bit of a following, Marni is a well-known designer brand, of course, right? But in the market that we were chosen to kind of be placed in, nobody in this market really was familiar with Marni. So we had to kind of make a breakthrough in the market. And it took a lot of trial and error. My time working there, people would come in, like younger kids that know the brand. They would see a young guy like me kind of working there, and they're asking me like, oh, how'd you, get to work in a place like this and that sort of thing, right? And of course, I'm answering their questions like truthfully, because I was them too. Fashion was something that I was very much interested in. Not too much these days, but it was something I was really interested in. So, the kids would come in and then they're asking me like, how do they work in a place like this, right? So I'm telling them the process as to how I got there. And hey, maybe this could help someone kind of like navigate into, a certain job, career, or field that they wouldn't have thought they could get into. But anyway, I was working cashier at a fast food joint, and I was there for like 3 months until I eventually became the cashier. I picked up a cashier position at like a hardware store, I believe. And then at that hardware store, I became one of their customer service representatives. Then I used that customer service representative experience to then go over to Saks Fifth Avenue. At Saks Fifth Avenue, I started off as the customer service representative, and then they moved me over to sales. And of course, I was learning sales skills and that sort of thing. And then I moved over to sales at Marni. Obviously, there was a bit more that I was doing at Saks. I was at Saks for quite a while. I went from kind of like customer service to sales to, blah, 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 blah. But for the most part, that's kind of what my journey was. So that's how I got to Marni. For everyone that kind of like asked me, how did I get there? That's how I got there. Some Subi jeans, you know what I'm saying? Rick Owens sarcophagus necklace, number 9 keychain. Sweaty, I know, it is what it is, but it's a hot day in Florida, man. Rick Owens, Mega 2 Bozo boots. Crazy. All right, so we finally made it to end, and I gotta say that was quite a walk, but we enjoy those. We enjoy a good walk around here.